0405 005. LOL smiley face. LOL smiley face. All right, Jesus. Let me get this right. Let me get this right, Jesus. Hey, Namani. I love you. How the song go? In the night. Take it real, real, real slow. Hey, Risa ATL Freganista girl. Hi, you a new name? I was like, I don't know that name. Hello, sorry, I'm not showing my face. I look real bestie. And I remember I said I was gonna go live, and I didn't go live yesterday like I was supposed to. So I said, let me do this because I have to go to work tonight. So I said, let me get this in before I go to work. I look busty. I just told you what my face had. Oh, his name's Douglas. Douglas. All right, I gotta get out of this. All right, let me get out of this. 0405 005 LOL. Hey, the road trip rancho. What's up, Will? How you doing? Risa ATL, I'm not sure where you came from, but welcome to my lab and all my shenanigans. Welcome. 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 I'm gonna wait till some more people come up here because we gonna talk about this versus girl. We gonna talk about it. Okay. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. It is Saturday, so I don't know if people out there living it up, having cookouts. Lord, I don't know what a cookout is. Ow, dad. So I don't know how many people fitting to come up in here. But I know I'm waiting for Sonya, but I'm not sure she might be busy too, because I know she wanted to be a part of this conversation. Because I have some things to say. So I know I'm not the onlyest one that saw that verses last night. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, I don't care about that. I do not care about this. I did that on purpose. I did it on purpose. I will not be going to nobody's cookout tomorrow. I'ma be asleep. You were? You was subscribing to me forever. When did you when did you subscribe to me? I don't remember your name. Oh, this is the first I'm ever seeing your name, Miss Risa. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, girl, I'm a hot mess, girl. You know I'm a hot old mess. No, Will, it was Thursday night. It was Thursday night. And I really ain't know about it until like the last minute when somebody told me. I was like, wait, that's tonight? I went on to YouTube and then somebody confirmed it for me too. I was like, wait, with the drunk uncles? Wait. I was like, let me be all up in here. Oh yeah, everybody doing 4th of July stuff. Oh Lord. I miss the Key Sweat is my favorite, but I saw someone say neither of them. Oh. Red side. We gonna get into all that, girl. We gonna get into all that. Cause I was like, girl, no. Cause look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am a fan of both. I am a fan of both. I grew up listening to that music. They were a very pivotal part of my 90s and my 2000s, mostly 90s, we'll say that. Um, I have respect for both of them. We all know that Bobby Brown, he had a hard life, and he's still going through stuff to this day. Well, I disagree, but I'm gonna tell you why. But I just wish that Bobby Brown had taken better care of himself. I needs to say that. I really wish he had taken better care of himself. Cause child, honey. La 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 la. Bobby looks like he go to the gas station and buy 40s and Newport 100s to get $10 on pump four. Shut up, Will. Shut it up. Yeah, I love them both. I will say this though, they are not the best singers. They never were. Let's keep it a buck. Their music's good though, but they are not the best singers. Never were the best singers. There's plenty of men back in those days that could outsing the both of them. I'm sick of Will, y'all. He just messy. Just messy. Ooh. Girl, he a whole mess. I know one thing, y'all. Whew. It is what, 7:40? I gotta go to work tonight. I'm dreading it. Oh, I am dreading it. Like the more I get closer to the time, the more I want to cry. That's not good. The more I want to cry, I want to cry. No, ma'am. Hmm. All right. Did y'all like the live? Anybody thumbs me up? It says like 4, 5 people up in here. Only see 2 likes. Y'all thumbs me up. Thumbs up a sister if you will. It don't hurt. It's free. Ain't gonna hurt you to click the like button. Show me some love. I appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Thank you. I see 3. Can we get to 5? I see 5 oh people. I'll like myself because I can do that. I'ma plead the fifth. Fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. I'ma plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Road Trip Rancho, since you in here, how have you been? What's going on with you? How are you holding up during this room? Thank you, Risa. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. I do not want to go. I want to call out. I can't call out though. I can't do that, Jesus. Oh, my body. Oh God. Oh, working nights is so rough. Oh. I'm okay. I'm ready to get back to these streets and live my wretched life. Oh, are you not my wretched life. Are you still what is do they call it, furloughed? Is you still furloughed? Did I say that right? Is that the right term to say? Oh no. Oh, what's so when you hit just at home or something? You know I don't be knowing. I love you. Oh, you did. He said I left my job. I told him to kiss my grits. And you know what's funny? Because I remember the last time we talked about, you being at work doing the, because it was around the Rona time. I do specifically remember you saying like you were like you didn't feel safe or something like that, because the quarantine and the Rona, all that good stuff. So I do not blame you. I actually, for somebody to just say, "Oh, I quit my job," I have so much respect for people like y'all because I be too scared to do stuff like that. Like just be like, F it, I quit, I ain't coming back. So you getting the unemployment check still? Shoot, I might need to do that. I was working by the Capitol and they weren't making me feel safe. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I remember. Uh-huh. And hey, I ain't mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. Cause you know where I work at, I was a little concerned, but when I saw what kind of room we were going to be in, I didn't feel as bad. But the only thing is, um, come like the train, what you call it, transportation going to and from work was like my biggest concern. Cause you know the people on transportation, oh my god, public transportation is rough, Jesus. I'm like, oh, these people nasty. They keep coughing everywhere. They keep sitting close to me. Yeah, get away. Ah. So I understand that completely. I totally understand that. That's all right. Get your unemployment checks. I ain't mad at that. Shoot, I feel like I should have stayed that way. Oh God, like work going to work at night is so. If I don't think it would be so bad if I didn't have to come to work at night. I'd be dreading it. I'd be like, oh my God, I gotta get up. Ugh, my body hurt. Ugh, I cold. Ugh, my joints. I always wanted someone just like you. All right, it's just for y'all in here. So you know what? I'm gonna talk about it now. I'm gonna talk about it now because I was gonna wait for some more people to come in, but like I said, it's the 4th of July weekend. Everybody probably living it up, eating good, being fat, getting their liquors on, getting drank, or whatever. All right. So to the 4 people that's in here, did all of y'all watch? Well, I know Risa said she didn't get to see it, but I think the rest of y'all saw it. I'm not sure. Did y'all say y'all saw it? The verses between these two old men. Girl, something, 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 something just ain't right. Something, 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 something just ain't right. My hands dry as hell. Oh Lord, did I put the thing up? I did. Okay. But hold on, we gonna get into this verses. Hi, pow pow. How are you doing, pow pow? Ooh, pow pow. How you doing, girl? But this verses, oh Jesus, this verses here. Thank you, pow pow. You so sweet. You so sweet. First of all, I'll say this. Now I already know. Girl, I love Keith's too. Now I already knew how Bobby Brown looked, but when they had Keith Sweat turn around on that throne in that seat, Jesus, I was like, wait a goddamn minute. He looks good. He looks good. I was like, come on, Keefy. And I was like, oh, they look mad comfortable in these seats, but they were sitting in a throne as they should be because they are two legends in their own right. So I respected it. I respected it. But when they sung their first songs, I was like, wait a minute. So are they gonna do this whole verses with them sitting down? Now I know y'all's old, but y'all gonna have to get up sometime. That first song, I don't think he should have sung that first song in the seat. But then I was reminded the minute Keith Sweat opened up his mouth, I was reminded of how much I really was like, yo, your voice weird as hell. Who told Keith Sweat he could sing? I was like, yo, I forgot he he sound like that? Cause he be doing all that ha ha nha nha. Ah yeah yeah. Like that don't sound good, Keefe. I don't know who told Keith Sweat he could sing, but back in the day, he just you couldn't tell him nothing, I guess. Like, oh my god. I was not feeling it. I was like, oh, his voice is so weird. And then they had Bobby Brown singing. I forgot the first song he sung, but he sounded like he was goggling mouthwash. I was like, come on, Bobby. Stiff shoulders, like trying to breathe, Jesus, out of breath. It was only the first song. He had that hot ass coat on, sir. You got on the wrong equipment. Take that coat off. Take it off, Jesus. Like, dude, you sound like he was gargling mouthwash. Like, why are you growling so aggressively, sir? I don't understand these shenanigans. Like, what is going on? Oh, girl, they both studio made. Why, Guan? You stupid. He said, why, Guan? He is definitely studio made. Both of them. Because you know, I was listening to the both of them, and you know, you want to give them the benefit of the doubt because they are older. But there's a lot of singers out here that's much older than them, and their voices are still intact. Like Miss Patti LaBelle, Miss Gladys Knight. Oh, their verses, I enjoyed theirs. Ooh, their verses, honey. I felt like Bobby could hold a tune back then, but he still didn't have like the greatest voice. Like I would not be like, oh my god, I would so pay for him. I don't know if I would pay for his show. I don't know if I would do that. I don't know. But child, these voices. Oh my god. I don't know who Bobby Blue Bland is, Pow Pow. I don't know nothing about who that is. I don't know who that is. So I'm saying that I'm watching this show. Now, through all of that, if we can look past the voices, I enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't my favorite verses, I'll say that. But I enjoyed it for what it was. Um, like I said, Keith Sweat looked good. Poor Bobby Brown, he looked like he's about to pass out again. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, I was watching it. Cause when he did his first song, he did a little dance move. I was like, come on, give me energy, give me energy, ew. He said singing no love from each other. You know, he was giving a little energy, but then at the same time, I was like, if he passed out again, Father God, I'ma be no more good. Wait, let me look up. Wait, before I do that, how old is Bobby Brown? Because I just found out yesterday that Keith Sweat is 59. I found this out yesterday that Keith Sweat is a whole 59. That's a good 59 right there. It's a good 59. He looks very good. I was like, come on, but Keith Sweat looking like a whole snack. Come on, Jesus. All right, so Bobby Brown is how old? Let me see. Because I know he up there. Bobby Brown is 52. Okay. So it is a because oh that's right, he turns 60 this year. Keith Sweat turns 60 this year. Look girl. So they are 7 years apart. No, not 7, 8 years. There's an 8 year difference between the both of them. Child. And I don't know. Bobby Brown's acting like he want to play all his songs, but like I said, he was tired. Oh, let me get up both their little information. 59. Because Keith Sweat turned 60 July 22nd. He looks good. 59. Damn it hurt. Yeah. I was like, come on, Keith, with your little whiny ass voice. I see why people ain't like it. Who told this man he could sing? Who told him he could sing? Mm-mm. And another thing I noticed, let me tell y'all something. Not waiting the water. What are you talking about, Pow Pow? You all over the place. What was I about to say? Oh, another thing I noticed about the verses, I learned something new. Let me tell you something. I did not know that Keith Sweat's, songwriting was on point like that. Hey, Sonya Boo. Hey, girl. Because you came right in on time because we kind of just started talking about it. Because I know you was, wanted to be in the laugh. And sorry, I'm not showing my face. Hey, Bookie girl. But joining the conversation. Because did you watch the whole thing, Sonya? I wasn't sure if you watched the whole thing. Thank you, Pow Pow. You ain't see it. Why not? Wait a minute. What is that? Sorry, y'all got distracted by something. You saw most. Okay, so did you see like the last of it, or did you see like the beginning of it and you just stopped watching it? Because I watched that whole thing. I had to watch it twice because I knew it was some parts I missed because it was a point where I had went on Instagram and they shut down my Instagram like 3 times. I went on Instagram live like 3 times. Unique girl. Hey, what's up, boo? Oh, you saw the beginning? Oh, okay. So I had probably missed most of it because I was too busy dancing. They done shut down my live 3 times on Instagram. They was not trying to let me be great. I think I went live on Facebook Live. They shut it down over there. It was not happening with me because I was too busy dancing. So I had to watch it twice. That way I could actually analyze it a little bit better. But girl, that verses was too funny. What's up? Unique, did you see the verses? Bobby Brown verses? Keith Sweat verses? Hey girl, verses. Hey, say it, girl. Mm-hmm, mm, mm. Do 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 do. Do y'all believe he was abusive to his ex-wife Lisa Wu? Are you talking about Keith Sweat, Risa? Is that who you talking about? He said, I don't like Bobby Brown. Damn. It's all good, pal pal. I like Bobby Brown when he had his life together. I just wish he took better care of himself because he doesn't look good and he doesn't sound good. Bobby Brown is a pure example of what your life will be like when you live too much. He has lived. It shows all up in his whole body. Bobby Brown has lived. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, okay? Wait, let me look that up because I never knew he was married or who he was married to. Keith Sweat is not somebody you heard too much of in the limelight. The most I ever heard about Keith Sweat was when that little Jacqueline boy tried him, talking about he was the king of R&B. Boy, sit your little ass down. You ain't nobody's king of R&B. Be quiet. Cause that little boy got on my nerves, talking about, oh my god, he's King R&B, and then he got up in Keith Sweat face. That's the only time I've really heard about anything Keith Sweat related. That was it. Wait a minute, he was married to who? Wait, is there a picture? Do I know her? Wait a minute, Jesus. Why Lisa Wu sound familiar? Hold on, Father God. Lisa Wu. Lisa Wu. Wait, Keith Sweat was married to her? I did not know that. Hey, Keisha. I did not know he was married to her. When was this? Hold on, let me read the rest. I did not know he was married to her. It said from 1992 until 2002 they were married. That's 10 years. He had two sons with her, and he has three other daughters with Tracy J. Who is Tracy J? Don't nobody know who that is. So what he got five? Wait, one, two. He got six kids. Wait, one, two. He has three daughters with, and he has a son named John. He got six kids. Keith Sweat been out here doing stuff. Oh, Keith Sweat been out here. He been doing stuff. I did not know he was married to her. Now, did she say that he was abusive? What she say? Sonya said that little no singing turd cannot sing, and he ain't nobody king. Wait, who are you talking about? Because they both can't sing. They both can't sing. They cannot sing. She said, I like Bobby. He just had a rough life. He's still holding on though. Girl, for dear life. Because he does not look good and he don't sound good either. She was married to Ed Hartwell. I think that's when I think that's when I found out who she was. Yeah, I remember her. I remember her. Oh, okay. He took full custody of his sons. He took full custody? What? That's saying a lot. And he wouldn't allow her to show them on the show at all. Well, to be let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I'm on a reality show, I don't think I would want my kids on there either. So I can't get mad at him for that. I respect that. I do. If I have kids, I don't want them all in reality shows either. She said he was abusive to her. Oh, I did not know that. She said they tried it. They gave it a valiant effort. However, they were very winded and made me exhausted. I'm just saying. Look, for what it was, I kind of expected that. Um, I enjoyed the music. Now, this is what I was about to say because I had got distracted. Now, I did not know that Keith Sweat was behind so many hits back in the day. I did not know he wrote all them songs. Hi, Jamila, baby. I did not know he wrote those songs. Like Freak Me Baby by Sim. I didn't know he wrote that. And Let's Chill. I didn't know he wrote that. I was like, hold up, Keith Sweat. Your pen is like that. Let me find out. Hold on. Let me look and see what else he wrote. Let me see if I can find. I'm on the wrong person. I'm on the wrong person. Hold on. Let me see if I can find out all the songs that he wrote. Cause I was like, wait a minute, Keith Sweat, you in these streets. You in these streets. He is. I was like, I did not know he wrote those songs. I was like, man, he's set for life. I already know he's set for life. Hold on, let me see if I can find the other songs he wrote. Let me see. La 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 la. Cause Silk, I like that group. I'm sad I don't hear much about them, but you know how it is with these music groups. They don't last too long. They really don't. I'm sitting here like, damn, you out here doing it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go big. Let me go big. I'm like, what songs did Keith Sweat write? Yes, he is an amazing writer. He has full custody. That's crazy. What songs did Keith Sweat write? because that shocked the hell out of me. All right, so oh, wait. This is a whole list. Whole list. It's a bunch of songs. You want a bunch of songs? Hold on, because I feel like I'm about to be shocked and gagged. Oh, he wrote a lot of shit. Wait, hold up. How that? So he wrote I Wanna. That's my song. I wanna. I want that baby. I wanna. Oh, he wrote all these. He wrote Something Just Ain't Right. I like that song. He wrote Make It Last Forever. He wrote Don't Stop Your Love. I love all these songs, by the way. He wrote Make You Sweat, Merry Go Round. He wrote I'll Give All My Love to You. I love that song. And if you leave me, baby, I'll come running only to you. Come on. I love you. Told him he could sing. Oh, I love you. In the night, I'm gonna take it real slow. Whoa. Like, who told him he could sing? Real slow. Whoa. So he wrote that song. He wrote Keep It Coming. He wrote Your Love. He wrote Why Me Baby. He wrote I Wanna Love You Down. He wrote Happy Days by Silk. He wrote It Hurts Me by Jackie McGee. I don't think I know who that is. He wrote Does He Do It Good? And it's a Keith Sweat and Silk song. He wrote Freak Me Baby. I just mentioned that. I'm trying, Keisha. I'm just saying, you know, he can look. I'm realistic. If you can't sing, you can't sing. It is what it is. I'm just saying. If you can't sing, you can't sing. I'm not one of them people that be trying to give people benefit of the doubt. You can't sing, you can't sing. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Girl, You For Me. Some of these songs I don't know, but he wrote these. He wrote Lose Control by Silk. He wrote a lot of songs by Silk. Well, for Silk. That makes sense. It makes sense to say it that way. How Do You Like It? When I Give My Love. Get Up On It. Now, okay, can we talk about this? Twisted. That's my song. Did he write that? Before I get into that, okay, so I'm looking on here. Y'all remember the group called Cut Close? I like the way you touch me. I like the way you squeeze me. I like the way you touch me. I like the way you sex me. Now, he did a lot of songs for them. What happened to them? Because I like Cut Close. They was cute. They was cute. And you ain't heard nothing from them since. Tender loving. She said, leave him alone. Is what I want. That's how she sung it too. Don't wanna rush it all. Let's take it nice and slow, honey. Caress my body. And hold me tight. That's how she sung it too. She said, caress my body. What happened to them? I gotta look that up too. He wrote a lot of songs for them. Get Up On It, When I Get My Love, If It's All Right With You, whoever Lorenzo is. I don't know who Lorenzo is. Y'all might know, but I don't. He wrote Twisted. He wrote Nobody. He wrote Come With Me, featuring Ronald Isley. Surrender by Cut Close. He was dating the lead singer of Cut Close. You know what? I'm not even surprised. He wrote for the OJs. He wrote I Wanna. Of course he was it not MSG? What's they call LSG? Oh, I keep wanting to call him LSG. He wrote Curious for LSG. He wrote whoever another level is. I don't know who that is. He wrote a lot of songs. I'm gonna say this because I feel like I need to backtrack what I said. Because the man can't sing. We all know that. He can't. He cannot. He cannot sing. But his pen, though, I respect the hell out of this. He wrote a lot of songs for a lot of people. So you know he got money, money. He got money. Who was Athena Cage? I don't know who that is. He wrote for people I ain't never heard of. I don't know none of these people. He wrote a lot of songs. Go ahead, Keefe. You out her. You out her. How deep is your love, girl? Look, he out here right. So I guess you know what I've noticed. A lot of people that write their own songs, they really can't sing that well. What is that about? But that's where the money at, though. The songwriting, that is where the money at. But yeah, I mean, I just was laughing the whole time. Hey, Tyrone, how you doing? What's going on, Tyrone? I'm just gagging because it was like watching two old uncles just trying to battle each other. Like, oh, young blood, you don't remember I used to do this back in the day? Both was drunk as hell. Keith Sweat started singing about Ciroc. Ciroc was like, he drunk as hell. Bobby Brown was sweating bullets after like the third song. Had that hot Michael Jackson jacket on. Sir, take it off. Wait, what you saying, Jamila? Type that again. The same thing that happened to the rest of the 90s group, Black 702, etc. Yeah. Huh? Tyrone, I'm not sure what you talking about. But Unique. You know what? Since we on here, because I'm just really interested in this. Because we all know, if you don't know by now, a lot of us know that the music industry is extremely shady as hell. And at this point, why would you even want to be in the music industry? Because it's just not for everybody. Let me see. What happened to them? Oh, Athena Cage is the girl from Cut Clothes. Okay. So is that the one he was dating? Oh, stop cracking her up. Girly. They were discovered by Keith Sweat. Like I think Jamila said that. It was discovered by Keith Sweat. He produced their album. He's a producer too. Oh yeah, he got money. They are best known for the hit single "Get Up on It," "I Like," and "Surrender." Because that's the only songs I know by them. I forgot how "Surrender" sound like though. The name "Cut Close" refers to the shortness of the three singers and the fact that their heights are only about 2 to 2.5 inches apart. Now look at that. Look at that. I did not know that was why they were named that. It's kind of corny, but okay. She said, I concur, Miss Sugar. Mary J. Blige can't sing no right. But who was talking about Mary J. Blige though? Wasn't nobody talking about Mary J. Blige? I was talking about where you get that from? Nobody was even talking about her. The music industry is scary. Very, very, very. You can take it with you though. Yeah, you can't take it with you though. You are absolutely right. Like, why would you even want to be a part of it? Let me see. They released their album, blah blah blah. Ate a biscuit. Who did it to whomever? We don't know. Blah blah blah. Let me see. Are they elaborating? They ain't really elaborating on nothing. It doesn't really say what happened to them. The last song they had was in 2010. called Let It Ring, and I never heard of it. No, 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 no. Unique. Jamila brought that up because no, I don't know why though, because we weren't talking about Mary J. Blige. That's why I was confused. I like Mary. I mean, she can't sing anymore either though. I like her though. Like her music will forever be lit. She said, "I'm scared of Jesus. Who gonna play?" Hi, Rolanda. Hey, girl. How you doing? I'm just trying to figure out what happened to them. Let me see if maybe if I type, yeah, where are they now? That's what I want to know. What really happened to 90s R&B group Cut Close? Do you have an article? Where's they now? Where's they? Why are they showing a picture of SWV? That's not what I asked. Not all black people look alike. Oh, they got different groups on here. They got black on here, Allure, 702. Let me see. I forgot about Allure. I don't remember none of their songs though. They lasted briefly. Oh, I forgot changing faces. Can we focus on the question at hand? I'm trying to find Cut Close. This is not helping me. I'm trying to find what happened. I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Cut Close, where are they now? What happened to them? Maybe if I look in here, I can find it. Who's DeAndrea? What is that? I'm just saying Murray is a lot like him. You think so? In what way? That's different. Three for the price of one. Is this gonna focus on? Now they talking about the break. See, this is Google. You effing up. I asked you about Cut Close. Why are you telling me about Moke and Steph and all these other people? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, okay. I found a little something. I'm gonna read it. I don't even know who DeAndrea is. She said, "Now before you start giving me a heart, this is what the article says, y'all. I'm just reading what it says, and I'm reading about Cut Close. That's the group. Cut Close. That's the group that was discovered by Keith Sweat. Hi, Zero. What's up, boo? This is what the article says. It says, now before you start giving me a hard time, let the record show that I would love these girls even if they weren't handpicked by Keith Sweat. Lead singer Athena Cage had an amazing voice. Sure, they're mostly known as glorified backup singers for Keith on songs like Get Up On It and Twisted, but they had some great songs on their own, like the sultry Surrender and I Like. Athena was set to go solo with plans to release Art of a Woman in 2001. She even dropped a video, the So So Hey Hey, but the album was shelved, breaking my heart. I do have a few tracks from it. Check out Take It Out on Me and You. Fellow group members Lavon Battle and Tabitha Duncan were touring with Keith and Athena as of a few years ago, but they've been relatively quiet since. Huh. Well, that's the most I got, y'all. But well, no, I'm Jamila Mary J. Blige. In my personal opinion, I felt like she could sing back in the day, but there was a time when her ass was high all the time. So there were moments where she would like, be a little off, but there were a lot of performances where she really did sound good. But now, as of today, she doesn't sound as good. I think she's a better singer than Keith Sweat, though. I think a lot of people are better singers than Keith Sweat because I'm not sure what that hi ya ya ya. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I like him better in the studio than I do live because I was like, "What is this, Jesus? What is happening? Why he sound like that?" I'm good, Zero. Yeah, unique. It's sad, and you know what? Shows like Unsung, and then you have all these documentaries. Come to find out, since Mary J. Blige was a topic brought up, she does have a documentary on Amazon Prime, y'all. I'm not sure if y'all knew about that, but I do want to watch that. And Mary J. Blige, her life, whoo, that girl done went through stuff too. And she used to have a real nasty attitude, real stank, real stank. But she's older now. I'm sure she has matured a lot. She looks beautiful. She looks absolutely amazing to be freaking 50 years old. Can I look like her when I'm 50, wearing them thigh high boots? Good lord, her body's awesome. His Keith Sweat singing is more like whining. She said, "I can't do the damn knot." The what? What? What happened? But that verses was like entertaining, and Keith Sweat kept roasting Bobby Brown. He kept roasting him the whole time, like, "Yo, you good? You straight? You over there sweating? You good?" And Bobby Brown was struggling. I'm like, Lord, he sound like he goggling mouthwash. Like just aggressive growling. I cannot deal, sir. Like, why do you sound like that? Never thought she could sing. Oh, okay. I thought she had good moments where she could sing. She can't sing now, no. She sounds bad. Like I don't know if she's smoking. I don't know what she been doing, but her voice is shot. But she still be touring though. That's the thing. She still be touring. But what was it? The last song that what was it? The last song that Bobby Brown did in the verses was oh no, my thing going out. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. The last song he did was My Prerogative. I was gagging because he didn't even finish the whole song. He was just like, ah, yeah. He didn't even do the dance move. He didn't do the choreography. He was just like, all right, I'm tired, and just walked off the stage. And why was Tank and Pleasure P there? What was the point? What was the point of them being there? There was no reason why Tank and Pleasure P was on that stage. Y'all could have left their ass at home. And then Pleasure P, he didn't know all the words to the song. He was singing to Tank. Tank was like, "Don't sing to me, sing to them." Like, what is happening? I didn't understand the reason why Tank and Pleasure P was on this verses. It was dumb. They could have stayed home or stayed in the audience. It didn't make any sense. And there were a few songs. We ain't need no entourage. They ain't need to be on that stage. There was no need for Pleasure P and Tank to be on that stage. It was stupid. And then Pleasure P, he just talking about nothing. Some of you not clapping, you hating. Ain't nobody ask you. Pleasure P, go sit down. Ain't nobody ask you nothing. Go sit down. Keisha, it was for what it was okay. It was not my favorite verses. I do like them both. But just listening to them, it was like cringy after a while. I was like, ooh, they old. The second part of the verses, the second set, Keith Sweat came out looking like somebody's deacon from the church. I was like, come on with your outfit, sir, with the bow leg or whatever. I was like, no. Mm-mm. It wasn't a good idea, period. That's what I was just saying. It was just dumb. There was no reason for them to be on stage. They could have stayed in the audience. Wait, who's next? Uh-oh, who's next? Who's next? That versus was hard to watch, but I was still dancing. I was dancing my little ass off. I had my little three little Instagram lives, and Instagram shut me down 3 times. And I said that is all good because I already knew they was gonna do that. I already knew they was gonna do that. I didn't watch it because it didn't sound like a good matchup at all. I see what you mean. Some people did say that. Um, I think for me, now that I realize, oh, my Ron, Ron, yo, my Ron is in. What's up, Ron? Hey, Ron. Oh my goodness, Ron, I miss you so much. You better buy black. Hi, Ron, I miss you, Ron. I'm up here talking about this verses. I don't know if you synced it. But oh Lord, I forgot the thing. But I think as far as like them putting them two together, I could see why they did that because I guess they felt like they were both in the R&B realm in their own way. But Keith Sweat, I feel like he is more advanced than Bobby is because of his songwriting skills. You always doing music stuff. Where did you play at today? They gave a Black History lesson afterwards. I must have missed that part. Keith still hadn't changed a bit, style and appearance. Yeah, he looks amazing. I don't know, but was that Beijing I saw in on his scalp? What is up with men's and these Beijings? Is that what I saw? I don't. Is that what was on his head? You're taking the holiday weekend off, man. Ron, I wish I could do that. I have to go to work tonight. I'm so mad. Like I'm dreading it. The more I think about it. I hate working nights so much. I just wish they put me on day shift. I want to go to day shift. Working nights is so rough. Who do you think they should have matched up with Zero? Do you feel like it should have been Bobby Brown and somebody else, or do you feel like it should have been Keith Sweat and somebody else? Like, who do you feel like should have been a perfect matchup? Because I don't think it was too bad of a mix up, but because of Keith Sweat's songwriting, I can see why you say that. Yes, Keisha, I have to work tonight. I had been asleep most of the day because I went to bed last night around like I'm gonna say 4 in the morning. Woke up at 9, went back to sleep, and then I was like in and out until like maybe 3, 4 o'clock. And I was just tired, so I just got up and started washing clothes, washed my hair, all that good stuff, and I ate. And I didn't really feel good either. I didn't feel good at all today. And now I'm sitting here waiting. I said I was gonna go live yesterday and I didn't go live, but I'm doing it now. So I said, let me do this before I go to work, and y'all just won't see my face today. I'm just sorry, y'all won't see my face. I want you to come to 818 Market and someone else. Oh, sorry, I read the wrong thing. I want you to come to 818 Market next Sunday for a brunch. Oh, is that the place where you took Sharita for her birthday? Cause she said that place was good, and she says like Edmondson Village. Is that where it's at? Bobby Brown and someone else. I don't know who else would have went with Bobby Brown though. Like if looking back on it, I don't think anybody else could have, oh Catonsville could have went up with Bobby Brown. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, Bobby Brown really didn't have that many hits, but Keith Sweat did. In my personal opinion, well, I'm just gonna say this is a true fact. Keith Sweat won that versus because he had it all together most of the time. He's playing his bomb ass music. Then we finding out he writing songs for other people, and them songs is lit. Um, He held it together. He wasn't passing out or nothing, even though he was drunk as hell. I felt like Keith Sweat won that entire versus, hands down. It wasn't even close. You gotta work tomorrow, but at least I'm getting time and a half. I don't even am I getting time and a half? I don't even know if I get that. I don't know what I got. I'm so tired. It's in Catonsville. She said, sorry, I'm in and out. Got music to learn for tomorrow. I knew you was in and out, Sonya. You good. Because I forgot you did have to perform tomorrow. You're fine. Oh, sis, I hope you feel better. Get you a nap if you can. I'll see you in your next live. Girl, I can't take no nap because I gotta leave probably in an hour and a half. I ain't gonna be able to take no nap. I wanted to sleep all day, but I know I'm not going to. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day and be safe out. You too, Keisha. Keith Sweat has written so much music for a lot of folks. Right, Ron. I just learned that when I watched the verses. I had no clue he was behind so many songs. Yo, his pen is like that. His pen is like that. It is, what time is it? It is 8:30 p.m. where I am. I'm on the East Coast. You may be tired, but at least you're sweet and sexy. Thank you, Zero. Thank you. Yeah, Ron, because the group cut close. That's what I was talking about earlier. I was trying to figure out what happened to them because they just disappeared out of nowhere. And Jamila, she was in here earlier. She informed me that he was dating one of them. I think that was her that said that. He was dating the lead singer. You know how that go. That's how it always go in every little group. Yeah, we know about Prince. But I was like, what? Keith Sweat, you out here. So you know he got bank. I did not know that. I was like, yo, Keith Sweat is out here. I have to give him way more respect because of that reason. Because he wrote a lot of good songs. That song by God, Let's Chill, that was my ringtone for years. For this dude I used to talk to. And I had no idea Keith Sweat was behind that. Yeah. He wrote for Guy, Silk, Cut Close, the OJs apparently. He out here. He is out here. Tender loving. Then he did another project a couple years ago. What project was that? Because I missed that one. Because like I was saying this earlier, I don't hear much about Keith Sweat in the limelight. Like he's not a name that you hear too much of in social media or anything like that. And I just recently found out that he used to be married to that girl from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I ain't even know that. Right, Zero. That's my song. That was my ringtone for this dude I used to talk to for years. Like whatever that dude would call me, all my love is for you. I'm like, that's not Boosie calling. That was my ringtone for years, and I had no idea Keith Sweat wrote that. That is one of my favorite songs by Guy. He did his own little project. I don't even hold on. Let me look that up. I'm looking up a bunch of stuff because I ain't even know. Keith Sweat out here. Just be there with me. All my love is for you. Whatever you want, I will do. Come on. He did a song with Snoop Dogg. I didn't even know they did a song together. I don't even know that song. Wait, he did perform it last night, but I couldn't even tell you how I went. Don't get me lying, because I don't know nothing about nothing. Hold up, what's the song? Keith Sweat and what is it? Snoop Dogg. Song is that? And was that the song that it sounded like I'm living my best life? Because apparently that's where that Lil Duval got that song from. I ain't know he took that song from him. I don't know nothing about this song. This song came out in 2017. Is that the song you talking about, Ron? Yeah, I know he wrote for LSG. Yeah, I knew that. Dress to Impress in 2016. I ain't know nothing about that. I ain't know nothing. I ain't even heard about it. Nobody talked about it. I ain't hear about it. So I ain't hear nothing about it. I don't know. Let's see who wrote that. That's a good song though. You need a man with sensitivity. A man like Mel. That's a good song. Who wrote that? That's a good song. Someone who. Oh, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis wrote that. That's who wrote Sensitivity. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. They everywhere too. They got money, money. And what was up with Keith Sweat talking about he was going he was telling DJ Cassidy, he told DJ Cassidy, he said some nice jewelry you got. You got the nice jewelry on. He said back in the day I would have robbed you for it or something he said. I was like, wait, why are you telling people you would have robbed them for their jewelry back in the day? Leave that man alone. The new rappers and singers don't make original music. They borrow from 90s and 2000s. No read, no shade, but it's a lot of the hip hop artists back in the day kind of did the same thing too, if you want to go there. Because a lot of the hip hop artists took a lot of the jazz cuts from back in the day. That joint used to vibe hard, but it was a lot of that going on in the 90s too, especially with like groups like Tribe Called Quest and Dr. Dre. Oh yeah, they sampled a lot of them cat songs from back in the day. The only difference between the artists of today, it kind of doesn't, it just doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Like, I don't know. I don't know. There was like a certain kind of creativeness to it like back in the day when people used to sample the music. Now it's just like, all right, here. We putting this on the track here, listen to it. Rap over it. Sing over it. I don't like it too much. Like a lot of those artists used to sample those songs, like a lot of James Brown cuts, a lot of George Clinton, um, some Michael Jackson songs, a lot of the jazz artists back in the day. They used to take all them songs back in the day. A lot of women didn't like Sensitivity. That's why he only had one hit. They didn't like it. That's the first I ever heard that. Why? Who are these women? And why didn't they like the song? That's the first I ever heard that, Zero. I don't know anybody who doesn't like that song. Yep, Ron Carter, James Brown, George Clinton, Sly Stone. Yep, they are the most sampled artists. Exactly. A lot of those dudes sampled all them songs. Yeah. I don't blame him though, because James Brown, George Clinton, all them cats you just named, they got some banging music. They got some banging songs. Yep. That's probably why I like groups like A Tribe Called Quest a lot, because that's like one of my favorite hip hop groups. Because a lot of this music they have, you sample by a bunch of jazz artists. No originality nowadays, but then they at least were creative and took it further. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't like the music of today. And listen, even though Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown cannot sing no more, you can't deny the way you felt when that music came on. It was like a sense of euphoria. It was nostalgic. Like you don't get that feeling from the music of today. You could play all them songs. Well, all them songs they had played last night had me lit. I was just like, oh my God, I love this song so much. He sound like a gargling gargoyle though, but still. James Brown is not only the godfather of soul, but he's also the godfather of hip hop as well. Facts. Facts. That's absolutely true. Old school DJs are creative for breaking beats to create music. Yup. And you also gotta look at the time era back in the day too. Like, because hip hop originated in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it late 70s or the early 80s? And we were all just like finding our style, finding our voice at that too, because those style of rapping was different too, and the stuff that we spoke about in this music had more substance than it is of today, because now it's just, sex, drugs, and all this other stuff. But back then we were way more vocal on the topics that we talked about back in the day, and people received it well. Now not so much. The 70s, it just became popular in the 80s. Yeah. Do, 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 do. So, Ron and Zero, who are well, yeah, I'll ask that. Who was your favorite hip hop artist back in the day? Rapping grew out of the poetry from the post Vietnam era protests. Right. Yep. See, I can have these conversations with y'all because y'all know stuff. Y'all know stuff. Oh, that's the name I haven't heard. Oh, wow. Wow. I have not seen that name in years. Wow. See, I'm forgetting about all these artists. The women that told me they didn't like sensitivity because he sounded soft singing about sensitivity. I never heard that. Never heard that. Keith Keith Sweat. Wait a minute. Retype that, Jamila. But I think I know what you're saying. I think you're saying Keith Sweat should have battled Johnny Gill. If that's what you're saying, I'm gonna have to disagree. I mean, Johnny Gill ain't really got that many songs out here though. Let's just keep it a buck. And you also gotta keep in mind he was the last member to join the new editions. He really ain't got that much songs. Check out Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five lyrics. Okay. Never get this time, I'm gonna do that. Wu-Tang Clan, No Limit Soldiers, 3 6 Mafia. I like those. I like those. I forgot about No Limit Soldiers. Yeah, Jamila, he don't really got that many songs to really be battling anybody for real. But don't nobody know them songs. Like, it wasn't a lot of songs, Ron. He ain't really have too many songs back then. I remember he used to sing with that girl. What was her name? Stacy. Is it Stacy Lattisaw? Is that who he used to sing with? I remember he had songs with her. Johnny does not have a lot of songs. He does not. Miss Sugar put on her Tony Baker driveway. Zero, you know Tony Baker got the Rona. You know he got the COVIDs. I was so hurt. I was like, God damn, the Rona got my Tony Baker. Yeah, he's a sing with Stacey Lattisaw, right? And I know he got what mission did Johnny got here? What mission did Johnny got here? I retyped that. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Cause I know he got my. He got that Christmas song I like, even though he be yelling and growling on it. The joint's hilarious. Then you got um when you feel the magic in my head when I touch and rub you the right way, stroke. That's my jam. That's my song. And I saw Johnny Gill live. He ain't really play that many songs. He opened up for Fantasia and Charlie Wilson. He was I think he had like 15, 20 minutes. He played like his four little five little songs and that was it. He really have a lot of songs. Stacy let us know where we going to go from here. Yeah, I seen your IG, but he'll be alright. Rub me right, rub you the right. But what other songs does he have besides that and My? Like, don't nobody really know his other songs. Then he got the I'm in the mood. He got that song that came out like in 2000 something. He don't really have a lot of songs to really battle anybody. And then you got his songs with a New Edition, but that's New Edition. The magic in my head when I touch. She said I don't have my glasses on. Oh, she said Johnny Gill got hits. Jamila, we are. What is his other songs besides those songs? I only could name like five. And rub you the right way. Can you feel it, feel it, feel it? This one for me and you was good, Miss Sugar. Wait a minute, how that go? Uh-oh. That's a Johnny Gill song? Uh-oh. I don't think I know that one. Uh-oh. This one for me and you. Wait a minute. I don't think I know that one. I don't know that one. I gotta listen to that one. That one's it doesn't sound familiar. Oh, I know. There you go. 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 Yeah, I know that one. There you go. I remember that song. He has 37 singles. He also has songs with LSG. Well, let me look these up. Cause see, I like that I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff. Okay. Johnny Gill songs. Because I cannot name 10 of them. All right, I got Can You Stand the Rain with New Edition. I got There You Go. Um, they have If It Isn't Love, but he's not featured on that song. I don't know some of these songs. Most of these songs they have is from New Edition, and he's not featured on some of these songs. My girl's like candy, the candy tree. She knocks me right up off my feet. Yes. It's your body, babe. I don't know these songs. Fair weather friend, my body, rub you the right way, it's your body, Mr. Telephone Man, you for me, quiet time to play, take me, giving my all to you, Lady du jour, in the mood. I know In the Mood. I know that one. Let's Get the Mood Right. I don't know some of these songs. Half crazy, hit me off. I don't know these songs. From the Boomerang soundtrack, I don't think I ever listened to the Boomerang soundtrack. I probably don't. I probably have heard some of the songs from that soundtrack. Well, shoot, let me look that up since I'm over here. Look it up. Boomerang soundtrack. Hold on. I see Keith Washington on here. I forgot about him. Give you my heart. It's going to be all right. That with you. End of the road was on Boomerang. See, I didn't even know that. I did not know that. There you go. It's from the Boomerang soundtrack. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Reversal of a Dog. They got Grace Jones, little crazy ass on here. Love should have brought you. Oh yeah, I knew that was on Boomerang. I knew that song was on Boomerang. A Tribe Called Quest is on here on this soundtrack. But yeah, I didn't even know that. I don't know these 37 songs by the Johnny Gills. I don't know them. I saw him live. He did like 20 minutes. That's like 4-5 songs. And he kept doing that same dance move. I was like, you better do that dance move, sir. You better get it. You better do it. Johnny and Ralph have a song. What song they got? See, I don't know none of this stuff. Crisscross, Another Bad Creation, and So For Real was some good groups. They only had 2 songs though. Each group had about 2 or 1 song. Crisscross had 2 songs. Another Bad Creation. Well, I only know 1 song by Another Bad Creation. That joint lit too. I love that song. And So For Real had like 2 songs. Then you ain't heard from them no more. I would agree with that statement if they had like more recognition or had like more music, or if they were in the game long enough. But they had like 2 songs. I don't know this Ralph Tresvant and Johnny Gill song. That I do not know. Let me see something. The name of that song is called, hold up, Ralph Tresvant and Johnny Gill had a song, Jesus. New single. Is it us? Okay, I'm just gonna put song. I'm not gonna put new single. Put song. It's called All Mine. Never heard of it. It's on the Spotify. Came out in 2019. I knew nothing about it. You got another song called Perfect. I ain't never heard none of this. Oh, I know they had a song. He played that on the Versus. Bobby Brown. He played the song with him and Whitney Houston. I never liked that song though. I never liked it. We have something in common. I never liked that song. I always thought their relationship was weird. I was just like watching that video back in the day, and I was just like, why are they together? Something about this ain't right. But then I forgot Whitney Houston is from Newark. Maybe that's it. I was like, their relationship is so weird. This should not be happening. Mm-mm. Every little thing I do, you on my mind. Yeah, it's wrong. Okay, Namani. It does, Ron. It does. And to be honest with you, I don't know if this was just me, because I remember around the time that she had passed away. And when I found out how old she was, I gagged, because for the longest time, I thought she was already in her 40s in the 90s. I was just like, yo, she just always looked older to me than what she really was. So when they said she was like 47 when she passed, I was like, what? I thought she was like in her 50s. I did not know she was that young when she passed. Game Changer by Johnny Gill. Okay, I'll take a listen to that later on. Cause I'm telling you, these songs by Johnny Gill that y'all talking about, I ain't never heard of none of them. lie to y'all. Johnny Gill makes me laugh when he sings sometimes. Because why he gotta be so aggressive, Jesus? Like the vocals gotta be strong. Why are you yelling at me, sir? I don't understand. Why are you yelling at me while you're singing? Like I can't. We have something in common. Mm, yes. Bobby Brown had played a song on the verses called Fellas. I guess when he was about maybe 12, 13, or 14 when he sung that song. And that was like my first time hearing that song ever. And they played it on the verses. I thought it was so cute. I thought it was so cute. I was like, wait a minute. I ain't never heard this song before. Fellas, fellas. I thought that song was so cute. He said he has a rather aggressive vocal style. He does. Like, why are you growling at me? I'm not turned on. Get away. I'm not turned on. I mean, I feel like he has a good voice, but it's just like when he gets excited, Jesus, that growl gets mad, ferocious. Like, sir, like I swear to God, me and Sharita, we was just talking about this the other day. We was talking about how Johnny he's so aggressive when he sing, and on that Christmas song, what's the song? Give Love on Christmas Day. Ron, he did not have to sing that song like that. He was singing it fine in the beginning. It's that time of year. And it is, and then like in the middle of the song, he just goes ham. Sir, why are you so aggressive on Christmas? What is happening? All we need is love. I'm like, what? Then he hits this unnecessary falsetto note. Johnny Gill, what are you doing? What is oh, oh my God. I was like, why is he singing like this? Yes, put the red dress on. Him and oh Lord, what's his name? Oh Lord, don't do that. You gotta know his name. He a legend too. Oh Lord, Teddy P. Both of them aggressive. Turn them off. All right, okay. I'm gonna turn it off. You ain't got to growl at me now. Just aggressive. Why are you yelling at me? Yup. Yup, Jamila. She said, I wonder where the group Jade. Girl, they had like one song that was like in the 90s. It's a good song though. It's a great song and it will never get old. People still play that song to this day too. I'm gonna see what happened with them. Let me see. Let me look that up. Jade. Whatever happened to the group Jade? Don't walk away, boy. My love won't hurt you. What happened to the group Jade? They had like one song and they disappeared. Don't misunderstand. I want you for my girl. I need a little time, for I can feel my love. I wonder what happened to them too. They just disappeared. He's like, you how he's like, what? I'm trying to read what you wrote, Zero. What? How manly I say. I don't know what you're saying. He's a certain dominance in the not a certain dominance. I can't. He said he's a certain dominant. Yes, he is. Something serious. I was like, why is he so aggressive? I don't want to give love on Christmas Day. That's bad. You ain't got to yell at me. Jade were not one woman. There were three of them, so don't walk away. Blah, blah, blah. What happened to them is my question. Blah, 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 blah. Right. He's a certain he's a certain domestic abuse. What do you mean growling at me? It is Christmas, sir. Yo, I should listen to that song. That song is so funny. Maybe it was just me being goofy because I thought that song was hilarious. I'm like, any other person you hear singing Christmas songs, they sing it just as lovely and and calm and the way they sing it. But then here come good old Johnny Gill just screaming at people. Why are you screaming at me? I wonder what the people were like in the studio when he was singing. He was like, "Yeah, do that, sing that song." Oh my God, he say he is a certain dominance, and he said he's a certain domestic abuse. I'm done with both of y'all. I'm trying to see what's going on with the J group. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh God. Wait, let me read this part. Okay. After a short break, Jade returned in late 1994 with a brand new track, 5432. Your time is up. Never heard of it. Which did even worse, reaching number 72. Much more successful was a second new track, Every Day of the Week, which put them back in the top 20 on both sides of the Atlantic, making number 20 in the States and number 19 in the UK in February 1995. Both tracks came from their second studio album, Mind, Body, and Song, which received a gold certification, sorry, in America for sales of 500,000 copies. Blah, 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 and your mother ate a biscuit. All right, so what does it say? And that seemed to be it for Jade. No more music was recorded by the girls, although it was never made official that the group had split up for Called It a Day. Since 1997, Dee Reed has worked as a background singer and supporting vocalist for artists like Rod Stewart, ooh, Christina Aguilera, Gwen Stefani, and many others. You better be a background singer, girl. Okay. Joy has recorded a gospel album and written a book about her experiences in the music industry, particularly her hymn with Jade. It says her hymn with Jade. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but okay. And Tanya has returned to her first love, interior design, setting up her own company, having gained a degree in interior and architectural design prior to joining Jade. Okay. So, Jamila, I hope you heard that. They doing pretty good. They doing pretty good. She said, I think Anthony Hamilton and Life Jennings should do a battle. No. Mm-mm. See, okay, because I'm noticing that a lot of people are doing this. People are just bringing up random two people and just saying they should do a versus. But I don't think y'all understand. When it comes to a versus, you need some music out here that people know. Don't nobody know Life Jennings like that. Now, don't get me wrong. What was it? His first or second album? I'm gonna say his first album. I believe that's what it was. It was cute, but ain't nobody singing like Jennings. Ain't nobody trying to see like Jennings. Like if you want to say a versus battle, you should say somebody like girl group wise. Let me see, girl. No, no, no. Let's not even do that. Let's do like singers from back in the day. Like we could say Shaka Khan should do a versus with who? Let's see. Who could who could do a versus with Shaka Khan? You gotta think back. You gotta think back in that time era too. Like we can't just out here just saying random names of people who really ain't got no music like that. Don't nobody really listening like Janice. People still listen to Anthony Hamilton though, because Anthony Hamilton fire and he got music. But like Janice, no. Johnny, he's different. Yeah, he's different. You stupid. He said he's different. Yeah, he's different. But like people just putting random two people together. Like somebody said the other day that they said somebody should do a battle with Tamar Braxton and somebody else. Tamar Braxton is fresh out the gate. She don't have that many songs to be doing the verses with anybody. People just saying any names. Like Life Jennings, as he ain't got no music. That battle though, that versus between Lil Bow Wow and Soldier Boy, that was interesting. I'm dead serious, Jamila. They should not do a versus. Don't nobody know Life Jennings songs. Anthony Hamilton, yeah, everybody know Anthony Hamilton. They know the Hamiltons too. But Life Jennings, ain't nobody checking for him. Mm-mm. That's not a good matchup at all. Mm-mm. I feel like if you're going to put Anthony Hamilton with anybody, maybe you could put him with Music Soul Child. Maybe that would make more sense. Wait, what you talking about? Zero must be like I don't know what you talking about. Zero. What are y'all saying? Chuck County Tina Turner. Y'all, what are y'all saying in this chat right now? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to understand what y'all typing in. I don't understand what y'all saying. do 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 do. Chuck County Tina Turner. I'm trying to figure out what you saying, Jamila. His song is Must Be Nice Zero. And I don't know what song is rock. That's a good song though, Must Be Nice. I like that song. It's a daggone shame what happened to that girl he was singing with on Hypothetically, of course. They just killed her. That was crazy. Yeah, I think that'd be a good matchup. Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child. That's a better matchup. You have two artists who actually have music out here and they've been in the game for years. How am I breaking your heart, baby? I'm sorry, Life Jennings ain't got no music. Girl, ain't nobody listening to him. You been hearing life instead of nice, Lord Jesus. Must be life. No, he does not. No, he just no. Life Jennings does not. I think Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child would be a better matchup to do a versus. That would make way more sense because they have been in the game and they still performing to this day. They still making music. They still touring. People still know who they are. They still relevant. So that would be a way better matchup. He said, "Must be life." I can't with you. Somebody who loves you despite your faults. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I heard that Music Soul Child is not a nice person though. Oh, is that what you were saying? Oh, you were saying Shaka Khan and Tina Turner? Oh, see, all right. I don't think that's a good matchup either because those are two different styles of music. You got to understand Tina Turner, she's more like rock and roll. Yeah, she has songs with Ike, but she's mostly known by her rock stuff too. I think that would be a weird matchup between them two. I don't know if Shaka Khan and Tina Turner would be a good match. I love them both. They're legends in their own right, but as far as like their style, I don't think that would be a good match. Life Jennings is girl, he got like two songs, girl. I met Life Jennings around when he first came out. He was a really nice guy and down to earth. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? The first time I seen Life Jennings was the on the Apollo. And I was like, I like this dude. And I think he had just got out of prison or something like that, or got out of jail. And that was like the basis of his album. It was talking about basically his life in jail and like after jail, all that good stuff. I liked the album. It was good. Lala Brown. Who's that? Who's Lala Brown? I don't know what you saying, Jamila. You don't know what you talking about. Girl, what are you saying? He do seem like he a nice person though, Zero. He does seem like he's nice. Where did you meet him at? Uh-huh. My hair's still wet. Miss Sugar be getting lost sometimes. Cause y'all, I don't know what y'all typing. She typed Lala Brown. She said life got hits, and she said no, no. Then before she said Shaka Khan and Tina Turner, she said Chuck County Tina Turner. I don't know what y'all was saying. I was trying Ricky. I like she got kids. But Jamila, I don't think you understand. Those don't nobody really know him. They don't know his songs, and a lot of those songs were not played on the radio. You probably got like two, three songs on the radio, but he had like what, two albums or one album? I don't even know the other album. Ain't nobody checking for Life Jennings, girl. That's not a good matchup. What city you from, Zero? I don't know where you from. She got kids. I remember that song. No, we gonna have to agree to disagree on this one, Jamila. We not gonna agree on this one. We not gonna agree with this. I don't know. Oh, you saw Nashville in the Tennessee. Somebody who loves you despite your faults. You from the Nashville? Oh, I never knew her name, but that's what I was talking about earlier. I didn't know her name though. Yeah, that was a damn shame. They killed that girl. That was sad. I wonder what that was about though. That was just random. It was like the album come out. They see, she's gone. They said she was murdered. I was like, ooh, she young girl too. That was sad. How I know about the Cashville? Because a lot of people say that. I've heard that a lot. It's something you hear a lot. It's very common. I've heard people call it Cashville before. Oh, I don't want to go to work. I'm about to cry. I ain't even get dressed yet. Oh God, I have to go to work tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, mm-mm. I do like this song. Hypothetically, of course, that's a good song. Mm. Yeah, I heard people say Cashville before. A lot of people say that. What would you want me to do? I don't know the next time they're gonna do a versus, and if they do one, it better make sense. I did hear that they was trying to put Mary J. Blige and Tony Braxton together, and me and a lot of other people do not think that's a good mashup. That's just random. Because a lot of people was just saying like, why are they putting them two together? They two totally different style. I don't know. I just feel like now they just putting any old body together. They did have a versus with Eve and Trina. A lot of people didn't talk about that one. I only saw bits and pieces, and from what I did saw, it was cute. It was just random though. Like, I don't know. But not a lot of people were talking about the Eve versus and the Trina versus. They weren't even in the same city. I think Eve was in London and Trina was in Miami. Because she the queen of Miami. What if this happened to you? What would you want me to do? Oh, oh my God. It's 9:14, y'all. Hmm. I really am about to cry, y'all. I gotta go to work tonight. I wanna cry. Mm-mm. See you last night. I saw you standing there and couldn't picture the color of your hair. All I wanted to know, are you really there? I wanna know this dilation in your sweet sensation. Looking at you from a distance, it seems so real. Who told Keith Sweat he could sing? Ah, it's exactly how he sounds. There are a lot of fire songs that aren't played on the radio, and one song I can think of is Common Song B. Of course, there's a lot of songs that's not played on the radio, but my point was, like, if you're referring to the whole Life Jennings thing, he's not an artist who has like made his mark in the music industry at all to do a verses with anybody. Every female in Miami says she the queen of Miami. She says it herself, so I believe it. I believe it. I'm not gonna tell her she not. I ain't from there, so I don't know. No, that's no, nope. He still doesn't get. He's not verses worthy. Life is not verses worthy. He's not. From the little bit of the verses I saw between Eve and Trina, it was cute. They were showing each other mad love. Um, I don't really watch Trina at all for some reason. Like I never was like the type to be like, oh, what's she doing? Like I heard her songs before, but as far as like watching her live performances, I don't think I ever seen them before. But the energy she gave was cute. I was like, okay, she got no energy. You know, they both look very beautiful. They look like queens. I was like, okay, y'all better be cute. A lot of people don't give Eve her credit because I think Eve is dope as hell. Yeah, Trina had the energy. I'll give it that. But Eve did too. I liked it for what I saw. I think I saw like a good 20 or 30 minutes of it because I didn't watch the whole thing. Um, and plus I was just thinking to myself, like Trina really don't have that many songs like that either. Some of them songs that she was playing, I never heard of before. I was like, oh, and I was like, a lot of people I knew didn't really hear them songs before either. But her energy was good. I like Eve. I've always liked her. Even when she had her short haircut, I liked her. Trina and Gangsta Boo would have been a better matchup. I don't even know who Gangsta Boo is. Who is that? And what songs do they have? Is that a girl or a boy? What is that? Who is Gangsta Boo? How many songs does Gangsta Boo have? Gangsta Boo doesn't sound like verses worthy. I don't think I know who Gangsta Boo is. Who is that? You know, you know you've been in my book. I don't know who Gangsta Boo is. Serena should have battled Kaya. All right, y'all just naming names that I have no idea. Who are these people y'all talking about? Who are these people? The female rapper of 3 6 Mafia. Zero, get out of here. That girl is not versus worthy. Now you just naming random people. You just doing what everybody else doing is naming random people. These people are not versus worthy. Gangsta Boo got 20 songs that like the world knows. See, y'all just naming names now. Y'all are just naming random names now. People that got like two songs. Y'all just naming names that got nothing to do with nothing. They are not verses worthy. I don't know who Serena is. I think Kaya is the my neck and my back girl. You really can't be serious. Jamila, she has like two, three songs. Kaya is known for her messiness, and that's pretty much it. And she just has that one song that everybody knows. What verses is she going to do for 2 hours? Really, Jamila? No, y'all just naming names now. They ain't even a fair battle. Ron, perfect. See, Ron got it. Queen Latifah and MC Light. That is a perfect battle. That's perfect. That's a battle. Ladies first. Who you calling the B word? The UNIT of the Y. Cha cha cha. That's a battle. And they were like coming up in the 80s in hip hop. I respect they flow so much, especially MC Light. I got to see MC Light, y'all, at this yes, Jamila. I saw MC Light at this festival called Afram. Man, that joint was so dope. I was like, yo, I'm like watching MC Light. Queen Latifah, MC Light, that's a battle. I rock the party that rocks the body. You rock the body that rocks the body. I rock the body that rocks the body. You rock the body that rocks the body. Oh, that battle was like maybe 2 months ago. Method Man and Redman. That was a good battle. That was a good battle. I enjoyed that. That was a good battle. They had the energy. They them cats was flowing. That was a good battle. Method Man and Redman was fire. MC Light would still be a good battle with Queen Latifah though. That's a battle. Stephanie Mills and Denise Williams. I guess I don't know a lot of their songs. I'm not gonna lie to you, Ron, to even say if they verses worthy. Like I know Stephanie Mills has Home, and she got the other two songs that I forgot the names of. And then you got Denise Williams. She has Silly, and then she has um God is truly amazing. I don't know if I want to see that battle. I don't know if I'm feeling Stephanie Mills and Denise Williams. I don't know a lot of their songs. And I know Denise Williams used to sing back up for Stevie Wonder. He said, I'm showing my age. You is. I don't know a lot. Do they have a lot of songs that people know? I don't know if that's a good battle. But I do like the Queen Latifah MC Light. That's a good one. I know a few. But do you really think people gonna watch that though? I don't know. Roughneck was dope song. He that aggressive energy. She's still feminine, but I bet she would soften up with a roughneck though. Probably. I got a roughneck. I forgot about that song. I need a roughneck. Come on, MC Light. We are not doing no verses, girl. Girl, no. B boy. I've been looking for your ass since a quarter past. Hot beef and butter, baby, come and get your supper before I make you suffer. So you had enough of something. What she say? Can I get hot while you hit the jackpot? Surely I can if you the man. I get loose in the booth, something apple juice. What she say? I forgot what she said. That song old. He said, "Uh oh, I got my popcorn." We are not doing no verses. Zero. Me and Jamila are not doing no verses. I don't know none of these songs. Sister Soldier and Miss Melody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, I want to cry. I gotta go to work. Girl, we are not doing no verses. No. Mm-mm. Queen Latifah's Coming to My House was jamming. Yeah, I like some of her songs. I still like Ladies First and UNITY. I like those. I like those. What time is it? 9:25. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Let me get up off of here, y'all. Cause I gotta get ready to go to work. Cause I'm leaving out soon. I feel like crying. Nope, we ain't doing that, Zero. We ain't doing that. I even sound tired. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. Cause I gotta get ready to go to work. I gotta get ready to go to work, y'all. I appreciate y'all being in my life, discussing these shenanigans with me, with the two old drunk uncles doing the verses, because they was both drunk and hot and old. They sounded a mess, but it was funny. Yeah, it was funny to say the least. Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. Ron, you do realize that people live in different states. You inviting people that live in different states. Ron, I may or may not make that one because usually I'm sleep around that time because I have to work that day. So I'm not sure if I can make that. If it's 12 to 4, I will probably be asleep. I don't get to do nothing no more. That's all I do is work and sleep whenever I do get a chance to sleep. You too, Jamila. Thank you. You have an amazing night, girlie. Yeah, I have to stay up. I gotta go to work. Oh my god, I'm really about to cry, y'all. Oh god. Lord, be with me tonight. I'm praying for safe and traveling mercies. Y'all pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. I gotta get ready to go to work. All right, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for being in my life. I got to go. I'll see y'all in the next one. See y'all later. Bye.